It's like you're high while you're doing it. It is just like the craziest adrenaline rush that you could ever feel. In this setting, you are forced. There's no way you can I guess you could baby your way through and kind of like, oh, you got me. But if you really want to get the most of it, you push yourself. What's up, guys? This is Aaron. In this video, what I want to talk to you about is pushing yourself beyond your limits. What is your threshold for what you are accepting in your life? What is your comfort zone? How often do you get yourself out of your comfort zone? And how often are you holding on to your comfort? And so I just got back from my jiu-jitsu. Really great, awesome sparring session today. Learned a lot. There's loads of new material, learns loads of new understandings of grappling. And in the last part of the class, it is a high intensity king of the hill style takedown challenge. And it's everyone lines up and there's a guy on the middle of the mat and everyone just starts trying to take him down. Boom. Next one, he gets taken down. Next guy. Boom. He gets taken down. Next guy. Boom. And it just continues on. And it is just like the craziest adrenaline rush that you could ever feel. It's like you're high while you're doing it. It's absolutely insane. And so in this setting, you are forced. There's no way you can I guess you could baby your way through and kind of like, oh, you got me. But if you really want to get the most of it, you push yourself. This is why I talk about cold showers a lot. It's like that comfort zone. This morning, I hadn't taken cold showers in months. This morning I woke up and I said, I'm going to take a cold shower. It just happened that way. I mean, to be honest with you, I have been neglecting taking cold showers for probably the past week. I'm like, yeah, I want to take a cold shower. It's really good for me. I really enjoy it. Yeah, but I got to go to work. It's 30 minutes. I don't have enough time to dry off, and my bones will be cold, and right, my joints won't be lubricated. All these excuses come up, and it's like your mind will keep you in that comfort, right? The ego wants to know where everything is. It wants to create a world that it understands easily. There's nothing that can be unexpected. I know exactly what's going to happen. And even when your conscious mind goes, I want to make a decision to change, I want to do something different, the ego will drag you back to comfort. And this is a very, very common thing that people experience. It's this idea that I want to do something, but I somehow find myself being dragged back to comfort. It's like this uncomfortableness is so painful. It's almost like I'll just suffer some more. At least I know this suffering, right? At least this suffering is familiar. I'll just stay in this suffering instead of going to the unknown. But you have to journey to the unknown. It's like you're on an island. You're on a deserted island by yourself. And you're like, I know where everything is on this island. This is the ego's thinking. I'm on this deserted island. I know where everything is. It's my island, my little island. It's small. It's easy for me to understand. It's predictable. Nothing can hurt me here. Couldn't be farther from the truth. But this is what the ego thinks. And then in the distance, there is another island, right? Paradise, beautiful, opportunity, flourishing. And you see it over there, but in the middle there's ocean. And just wide open ocean. And when you go, sometimes what happens is we go, I want to go do something new. Say I want to start going to the gym, right? I'm going to go to the gym. And you start going, and then you jump off the shore a little bit, and you go, and you jump back, and you run back over to your island. And then maybe you try it again, maybe a couple months later. I'm going to do it again. It's too painful. Then you go back. You have to get, what I've learned is that you have to get to the point where it's too far, like the distance to swim back to your comfort is farther than the distance to swim toward the island, if that makes sense. it's like it's more effort to go back to your old comfort zone than it is to just continue moving toward the new you, right? The new promised land, the new opportunity. And so it's breaking out of your comfort zone. It's allowing yourself to just go for it. Follow that dream, whatever that island is, whatever your island is, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is. Focus on that. The in-between will be scary. It is. It's supposed to be scary. It's new. It's unknown. You're doing something you've never done before. But once you get past this, there's a certain point. Once you push yourself enough. Every time your mind thinks about quitting and turning back, you just continue a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. And before you know it, you're already over halfway there. Now you look back and it's like, man, that's too far. It looks like more discomfort to even go back over there to that discomfort and sit back in my own little island, right? This looks way better. I'm going to continue going there, right? And so this is the momentum that you create when you break out of your comfort zone. That's it in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.